Hello everyone, Manithrow here, and welcome back to an ARC episode. Now, I've been doing a lot of ARC, and I will admit I rather enjoy ARC. And I'm actually back on my main character, well, sort of back on my main character. And as you can see here, I have a rock golem. Now, the whole point of this video is actually going to be to show you how to not only tame a rock golem, but also I have questions for you guys as far as what you want to see in ARC. Whoa, hey buddy, calm down. So there's a lot of different things you can do in ARC, obviously. Me personally, I kind of rather like taming the rock golems. I have, so far, currently, 3 at my base. And that's the 4th one, and I tamed 2 more for my buddies. But now, if you have mods enabled, it's going to make this a lot easier. Now, I ran out of ammunition, so this is going to be a little bit harder to get its attention without getting it to, getting close to it. Which it's fine. You just got to pay attention. Make sure you don't stand in the way of its boulder whenever it is attacking, and just kind of kite it. Now, I will show you the location of the map that I'm at, because it'll be extremely helpful for you if you go to tame one for yourself. So, try not to get too close, because, ouch, it will actually really hinder your capability. It'll really hinder your capability of avoiding its attacks. Like the issue I just had not that long ago, and right there. Now, luckily, I have steampunk armor on, so I'm not going to take a ton of damage, but I still will take some damage. Alright, now, this is probably the easiest way to tame one. You just find a location like this, get it stuck, and fire the cannon. You do not want to use a rocket launcher. And just pay attention to whenever he throws a boulder. You can usually get like 2 cannon shots off before he throws a boulder. So just make sure you do not fire the cannon when he's throwing a boulder, because then you'll hit his body just as much as you'll be hitting his face. And you don't want to be hitting the body. Alright, so I already knocked him down. It only took a little bit. Now, the reason why I can pick up this cannon is because it's actually with a mod. If it wasn't for that mod, I would have never been able to knock him down. And now for the fun part of this is this part. So, right now, he is actually getting tamed because he eats rock, he can eat meat, he can eat a whole bunch of stuff. But the best food overall for a rock golem or rock elemental is mantis kibble or mantis eggs, however you want to look at it. For me, I don't have those because we had a mod for a kibble machine and it was kind of taken down by the author. It was a very good kibble machine. That might be why he took it down, because it was kind of OP in my opinion, because the one kibble machine, all you had to do was like the most anything cost was like 30 kibble. So, okay, yeah, as you can see here, from having sulfur and raw prime in him, the taming is very slow, but they are rather cool and, in my eyes, rather worth it. Okay, so this is the only other hard part about the rock elementals, is that they don't really have a huge choice of option if you want to transfer from one server to the next. So that's actually kind of a big problem for these guys. However, if you wait long enough, you'll see a cache and just go over to the cache. If you want to get some more food on a rock golem, just pound the ground with him, which is his, for the computer version, it's the left click option. And he can also get you a bunch of sandstone. Just do keep in mind that he will not, and he levels up very easily, as you can see. He will not get you metal or obsidian. So basically, everything he gets you is pretty well just going to turn into stone. Ooh, okay. I'm actually going to tape that. Well, yeah, tape that. I'm actually going to take that, but see now, whenever you go to one of these caches, you can actually upload a creature. So, now I don't know if this is going to be a bad idea or a good idea yet. It all really depends on what's all around me and how it goes. But that's actually all there is to taming a rock golem. You just need a cannon. If it's one you have to place, just do the same trick but build a platform in advance. Because once you have that platform built, then you don't have to worry so much about later on. You can just leave your cannon there. Well, you might actually have to leave your cannon there because I'm pretty sure you can't pick up the other type of cannon, the regular one. But yeah, but that's really all there is to taming a rock golem. It's not hard. It's just the better the food you have for it, the better the results you'll get. Now I don't know if obsidian or metal or any of this stuff does anything for it. I really don't know. But one of them apparently does. One of them's better because it went from 84.7 to 87%. So one of them is actually better than the rest, and I'm not sure entirely which one. I think it might be the obsidian. Well, there, it just dropped again. But still, the point is still there if you really are looking for it. Now, I'm sorry about this being another ARC video, but I wanted to kind of get into actually doing taming videos. And I thought, what better way to start out than one of my favorite tames, the rock golem. Or rock elemental, however you prefer to actually say it. So, now this leaves me to the next thing for you guys. Whatever you want to see tamed, let me know, and I will go ahead and I will either try to tame it or tame it. I use more tricks than I do traps, so you won't be seeing me build structures to trap in most creatures. I say most because there is some that you're going to need to do that with, and that's stuff like the mantis, because the mantis will chase you down and it tries to kill you, so you have to be very careful and you have to kind of trap it. So that's why, because you have to hand feed it too to top it off. So yeah, just let me know what you guys want to see from ARC. Let me know what kind of teams you want to see, because as you can see, the big ones like this are not so bad, at least in my eyes. Now, I am thinking about trying to tame a Titanosaur for a video. Whether it works or not, I have no idea. I know you can tame them. I know it's very hard to do, and I'm a little ways off of being able to tame one. Because initially my guy's character was level 100, but my hard drive, like I said in the one previous video, it took like absolute crap. So that's why, part of the reason why I'm doing another ARC video is because it was the first game I had actually downloaded again, so it was the first one I was actually going to be able to do. That doesn't mean like my information that I was doing for like RuneScape with the King Black Dragon is gone, because that is still just being configured. So there's all that. Like, I didn't really lose much, just I have to re-download games, that's all. And I actually regained some files because I put in my old hard drive. So it's all good. It's just kind of disappointing it worked out that way. So yeah, just let me know what you guys want to see tamed, and I will either tame it or at least make a horrible attempt to try to tame it. Because I don't know of everything to be able to be tamed that can be tamed, etc., etc. And once we get our kibble machine going, a kibble mod going, we'll be able to tame things a lot easier. But if you guys would prefer to see me tame stuff without kibble, then we can go from that way too. But that'll actually do it for today's video. So thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, later guys.